All right, we are back with more Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. So looking this up, I did not know this was a thing. Other than looking at stuff like this, apparently, as you can see, like, enhances the power of dark. Shara's arming, Mark of Clan Ritz, enhances the power of earth. You get a little bit of kind of notice things from them. But apparently, you get missions somehow by doing this to some of your things. I did not know this was the case. I'm gonna be frank. So I've just been kind of going through this like, okay, what? Remember, it's not nice to cheat. Because I don't know what quests are going to actually be offered if I actually enhances water and ice, enhances holy. Wait, what? Popular with women. And the reason why we kept having like more and more people show up like, hey, it's because we had the ally finder. That's what literally that is. Supporting good teamwork. High in cholesterol. That still pulls. Wait, what? Focuses mind and spirit. Augusto. Coast metal. But one of the things is you want to go to the hero goal. That unlocks a quest. Apparently there was another one I did. I guess one of the broken swords or something. I don't know. But the insignia, this doubles the AP received. So the amount of times I have just been farming AP as well. I just need to work on getting the insignia and things would be easier. Okay. So yeah, these two weren't here earlier. So, yeah, it's wild. I'm glad I actually looked that up because I would have never known to do that because the game never tells you. Okay, that's a mark against the game, in my opinion. I think I can do this one, yeah. And this one we can do as well. So, yeah, this is the... Oh, my gosh. I swear. I don't know why. I don't know why. But, alright. We're actually going to be able to do a lot this episode. So, alright. We're starting with Sketchy Thief. We were playing on the Dainty Plains, and some weirdo took Claudie's favorite sketchbook. Please get it back. Alright. Got 25 days. Tower Ruins. Jail, the Knight of the Amber Eyes, was out with the Mugolini when they heard tales of the red-armed fiend in Goringwood. Okay. The Hero Jail, Chapter 1. Alright. Don't look. They say that on full moon nights, something scary happens if you look at the mirror in one of the dorm rooms. Is it true? Help! A frightened girl. Alright, fine. Clementina is one with the night. She could probably take care of that for you. Alright. For the lady. A large amount of gil meant to pay for the lady Tina's medicine has been stolen from Baron Iana. And he wants it back. No problems. No problems. Alright. I think Sammy would be a good guard of money. For a flower. I need a telic flower, a strange blossom that blooms only a few times a year deep within a cave with monsters. Shalem. All right. Gilbert, you take care of that. Twin swords. Seeing Jael die horribly before his eyes, Lini took his sword into the Elute sands to await one worthy to wield it. The hero Jael epilogue. The aviator blue. Okay. All right. We will take that. We will also have... There's a couple of others. A barren land. That's... Yeah. There's a barren land to the east where no grass will grow. I want to know why. Bring me soil as much as you can. Powell, the researcher. Also a lotus mace. Okay. You know, Wagner can probably take care of that for you. A lot of these are 2 battles. Kadoan meet. Mages! Want to compete in a Kadoan mage tourney? The tourney will be split by class in a fight to see who's the strongest. You do need a black mage for this. I did change someone to a black mage to do this. It's hopefully... Yes, Yuri's able to do this. Okay, well... 1 battle. Nice. And Ruins Survey. Looking for people to join in a survey to the Istar Ruins to be held again this year. See ancient history firsthand. Rekka. You know, Carlos, he's really big about the ruins, so we'll do that. All right. Wow. We have we've accepted so many quests lately. We can do this, and it doesn't move. Wow. All right. And none of those, so we're good. All right. Elute Sands is over here. Or no, not Elute. Well, there's Sketchy Thief. Is Elute over there? No, that's Jersaw. What the heck? Elute's down here, actually. Okay, Twin Swords. That's not timed, thankfully. Tower Ruins is fine. Oh my gosh. The navigating on this is awful. Alright. Eisenfield. So, Twin Swords. Tower Ruins. And I guess... Yeah, I only had 3 swords. What am I talking about? For some reason, I thought there was a 4th that I had. Sorry about that. Let's get started. We got this Scotch Thief. The Scotchy Thief. No summon, no haste, no stop. Alright. Molag. Acid, Sacrifice, Firaga, Encounter. Oh my gosh. Nabkov. Alright. Alright, we're bringing Diesel. Hands down, we're bringing Diesel. We're bringing Douglas. You know what? I'll bring Darcy this time, not Eldna. We'll bring Jang, because these two actually need to level up a little bit. Montablock, he gets to tag along here, and we'll bring Marsh. That seems good.
Came for this sketchbook, did you? Well, you can play with a flan that I created.
A monster out of the sketchbook? I think it's a little bit more than a sketchbook. He was drawing magical symbols or something. To summon the monsters. Alright. We're going to throw a dagger. 1 damage too. Hopefully that actually disables. It did not. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Oh, he got back. I did not even pay attention to that. He's got Blizzaga. Chad? Why do Moogles have the most normal names? Alright. Yeah, your Blizzaga didn't do much, because I can just use Cure. And completely wipe away that damage. Well, Dwight's not a completely non-normal name there. Yeah. 0 chance of actually immobilizing my thief, man. Well, Douglas is one of those immobile people. Alright. Now how bad is this gonna get? Both kinda suck, honestly. Alright. Sidewinder. 2 damage. What about if I aim at the vitals? That has more of a chance to hit. Alright, fine. Nope. I did not get this sweet spot. How unfortunate. I will say, though, we are going to do a nice shot on the little flan guy there. Wait, really? Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. You do have to use magic on him. And I'm glad I brought Montablock now. Oh, jeez. We'll do Confuse Shot. Didn't even get that. Okay. I did not get confused. That's a shame. Does he have like a... No, he doesn't. I'm being very unlucky right now. Okay. Hey, have some your own magic. Well, I got rid of you. Got rid of the problem. None of the flan. Bankman. Bankman? Okay. Well, not all of them are normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I did walk right into that. Or line up for it, as one might say. It's not too bad. Nothing I can't heal. It's just a tad bit annoying. Yeah, I can't stop, but haste is fine. Wait, what? Did I read haste and not? I thought it was stop. Oh, it's both. Take on. Sorry, I was being dumb. Sorry. I was being a little bit of a dum-dum. Okay, what ability can I snatch? Blind shot. Oh. I took your gunmanship. You might not like that. Wait, what's... I gotta check if that was, like, his only ability. That would be hilarious if it was. The thing is I swear, like, for some reason, with some of these things, it goes in one ear when I read something, and then completely out the other. Like, I don't remember it. I don't know why. That is one benefit the second game has, is it's just got that constant reminder of what is against the law at the top of the screen. I guess that's not considered against the law. Okay, come on. Sorry, I'm a little bit peeved about that. Grr, if only I were a better artist. I mean, for crying out loud, he did make a flan with 999 defense. Like, jeez. Here we go. Nice and easy. Well, you can't steal your ability back, so I guess you're just mad about it. Well, haste may be considered a... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'll just wait, because he's next. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna keep trying, at least as much as I can, because why not, you know? I'm actually kind of curious if... Oh, come on. That's not good. Yeah, because that's the materia armor. Dadgummit. This little piece of trash. Don't worry about it. I'll do something about it off screen. I'll redo things to get should have just KO'd the dude. Instead of like, oh, I'm gonna just steal things. No, I should just taking care of him. I mean, you can try to run all you want, but, you know, just letting you know that this is gonna hurt. Oh, well, he's dead. I'm so mad about that. Oh my gosh. We got back the sketchbook. Let's head home. And we lost the material. I remember we're at it for crying out loud. What? And he lost his dash boots on top of it. Dadgummit. Sorry, I'm just a bit salty after that. I do not need multiple Greg soups. Okay. Let's go back to Baguba. Yeah. I am not happy. Oh no, that's not yours. It's your armor. Yeah, I'll throw the Genji armor on, and you get your dash boots back. The ruins surveys the next one will be done. Sabatini. Cool name, but no thanks. No thieving of daring do's? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. There's no way. No broadsword copycat. Okay. I cannot bring myself to take this seriously. What? Yuri, we're gonna swap you back to being an illusionist real quick. Okay. Um...
Who are you, Kupo? How dare you profane Leanie's grave, Kupo? Leanie's grave, Kupo. I'll show you I'm worthy to visit here.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be bad. For them. Oh no. We were supposed to be here so much sooner. Shadow play taken.
And actually, you know what? I should be stealing the abilities, not anything else. You know? I feel so bad that I'm going to forcibly, unless I can't help it, fight. I'm not going to fight back with anyone else. This is way too one-sided. I feel awful. We were supposed to be here so much earlier, and I did not know that. Oh, man. I feel so bad. I don't even know what to say about this, really. Level 9. That's the boss. No damage. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, man. I feel so bad. They're not going to be able to do anything. And like, if you were to actually look at the Hero's Gale at the beginning, oh my gosh, you would have had quite a pretty hefty fight. Two Mognites, a Gunner, Time Mage, Black Mage, and an Animist. This would have been insanely difficult. I stole this guy's weapon, too. He's not going to be able to do really anything. Oh, no. You're Moglance! You're punching Moglance! That's only going to do 1 damage! 1 whole damage! Oh my gosh. This is insane. Slow was taken. Alright, so he can't slow us down. Maybe I should hasten Douglas here. And I've thought about it. Maybe, and this is the thing, maybe I should actually give Douglas counter back. I think that would be better than Return Fire. Because Return Fire has not really been that useful at this point. It's not really... Oh no. He leveled up. They're gaining levels. Even though they're not doing any damage. No! He's now level 10! Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can hasten if I can get to him. I mean, I'm just curious at this point, how bad is this? Is this just a one-shot? Mostly. Oh my gosh. When illusionary magic does so much damage, it KOs. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Well, I'm not having to run through as many turns, I guess. I wasn't really going to use him as a time mage anyway. Oh, that's because he's getting 60 experience by hitting me. Okay. You know, he could actually turn into a menace if I keep this fight going on for long enough. Oh no. Can I take something? I can. What did I grab? Mog Guard. This is unfortunate. Yeah, he can't take Mog Lance or Shield Bearer because the guy doesn't have it mastered. I kind of want to see if I can grab Geomancy, but the chances of that are incredibly small because he has to go through 4 other abilities, and we're just gonna take care of him. I think that's the best way to do this.
You have proven your worthiness to visit the grave, Kupo.
I mean, for crying out loud, if this was how... Oh my goodness.
Brave Leanie, we'll take good care of the sword, Kupo.
Alright. This is weird. This is overtly weird at this point. Oh my goodness. We got Thief combo, Air Render mastered. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. So, don't look. Was a success. Dwight. He's not Eisenhower, so he's leaving. I don't know. Well, my audience is probably old enough to know who Dwight Eisenhower is. It'd be weird if you didn't. It's like, how do you not know history? Alright. Major. No, we're not having a new move. Another new move. All right, for a flower. Here's the next one.
Gilbert mastered Steel Ability and Steel Helm.
Barren Land. All right, got another Lotus Mace as well. Oh my gosh. Let's go to Goringwood. And do the tower one. Tower ruins. Well, if that previous fight had anything to say about this, is this going to be just as... Yep. Okay. No sabers, hunter status, but damage to animals recommended. Okay. Well, we're all about damaging monsters here, so you know what? We're gonna just go all out. Eldna. Yuri. Larissa. Hey, Larissa, how close are you? Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there. Oh, yeah. Gilbert. You have mastered things. Correct? Yes. Is this one? Okay, so shield, helm, gill, experience, ability. So those two. Okay, yeah. Sabers, hunt, and stabs. The red-armed fiend may have gone from these woods now, but there's plenty of monsters to take its place. Get ready. All right. You know what? Give you more critical. Wait, what? That's a status? Okay, game, that's a bit stupid. That should not be counted as a status. Alright. I'm just appalled by it, to be honest. Alright, quicken. And that's somehow not a status. You know what, game? You can screw yourself. Because, golly, that's stupid. Also, somehow Gilbert can't make all the way over there. It's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Jorquat? What kind of name is Jorquat? Sounds like Jerkwad, but you know... a little bit weird. Linenut. And... Renegar. Hey, that sounds more like a dragonish name. You know? See? Golly. Judge being weird. Here, have some prominence. Actually, the fire drake's gonna heal from that. My bad. Oh, he didn't heal. He just took no damage. I thought he was gonna heal like Flans do. A hero. I wonder if I'll ever be a hero like that. I don't know. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. But we don't use morphers, so it's not the worst thing. Mastered soil evidence. Okay. Gallahan. Alright. 200 missions on the dot. How about that? Yeah. What was I thinking? You need a new thing. Addle, maybe? Yeah, you do not have Addle. It was you. And I'll give you Wild Tornado. I think it's supposed to actually be a better thing, but don't quote me on that. Alright, the pub. Alright, the pub, men. Oh! I've been looking for that. Okay. I mean, we've got plenty of time. So, why not, I guess? They say armor fashioned from worm god scale will withstand any attack. Find the scale in the ruins to the DT plains for me. Oh, Nirvana staff. That's why it's been out of sight for so long. Alright. 10 enemies. Okay. Yep, there's that. Arcacia hat's not bad to grab. That's a... Let me see what else we have. Battle in Ison. Okay. Jill himself, one of the Ison 13, was adventuring with Lennon, the Moogle, when they heard Ison Keep had been attacked. Okay. I'll grab that. Hold on. Maybe I need to write that down so I don't forget. Alright. Swap meat. Okay. Alright. I found an old stack of bills at my house, but I want old medals with pictures of the goddess on them. Like to trade? Alright. Sure. I'll do that. Yeah, I didn't think I did. Ally Finder 2. Okay. Dame's Blush. We are not. Oh, okay. We do have the thing for that. We got the secret books proving Selbin Church's shady deals, but I'm scared they'll find it. How can I relax, Anonymous? Alright. Alright, gang. We'll do it. Young love. We do not have the Amaran wing. Oh, shady deal. That's the secret book thing. Okay. Ancient builds. I guess that's what the other one's going to come back with. El Rento. There's the Mithril Rutch and then the Swimming Meat. If we're going to defeat 10 enemies, this is going to be the better one to do that with. Oh wait, the Ison is... where's the Ison? Oh, okay. I was like, I know there's the Ison something. So, we'll do this. Alright. And here, I thought we weren't going to do as many as we did last time. We're doing more. No steel, missile, or instruments. Well, that's a shame. I thought... Oh. I'm noticing a pattern of things. This has to deal with the story, so, yeah. We're just gonna not really say much and just keep going.
The ice in battlefield, Kupo. I'll fight like a knight too, Kupo.
Nope. Okay. You cannot see me. $150 damage. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. This is going to be very unfortunate. Well, while I may not be able to use steel, I still can use stunts. Also, Phantasmal skill. Have a wild tornado. Of course, it misses the person that actually would have got KO'd by that. Oh. You know, there's times where you don't consider guns missiles, game. I call shenanigans on this. That's why I felt fine bringing Douglas. I mean, I guess you could say he got sent to jail for bullying, but doesn't just, because I don't know why. There's times where I've gotten away with it, and then there's times where it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird. Jeez. That's really being mean. Oh my goodness. Now I'm getting paranoid. What was it? Okay. It's just... Sorry, I'm annoyed. I'm genuinely annoyed by that. Because I've had times where it's fine, but other times it's not. It's just... I wish it would just make up its dang mind.
Someday I'll be a hero too, Kupo.
But anyway, we'll get our friend out. Okay, no award. That's fine. No AP! Oh, jeez. I don't think we would have gotten much from that, but that really sucks. That's a punishment for everybody. Ooh. Nope. Get out. Well, I'm gonna have to spring our friend out of Sprom. 4 battles. Jeez. Yeah, that was rough. How many times has he been sent to jail? Oof, yeah. I need to be careful with him. I really need to be careful. Alright. The Caligula. Alright. Well, that's really annoying. The Gashal Greens get thrown out. McEnroe. No. Secret books. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna bother with, like, actually grabbing the Mithril. This is gonna be really kind of rude. I'm beating them up and just leaving them alone after that, but I'm kind of just done with some of this. Alright, Gilbert, Graham, Clementina, Sammy, and Carol. Well, no, not Carlos. I'm gonna bring Diesel. What do you think you're doing? Alright, it's weird because they say we need Mithril, but the item you get is Silveril. I guess that was supposed to be Mithril, but for some reason, I don't... to no understandable reason, in my opinion, they name it Silveril. There's a disconnect there that some people have, I guess. But anyway. Oh, shoot. Was I supposed to not to use katanas? Is that what it was? Again, I read it, but it doesn't register. Daggum. This video is just all over the place. I am so sorry. Ranging from, oh yeah, not really anything happens, to holy crap, I can't read. Or not the sense of I can't read, it's just it does not register. Like, what the heck, man? These are nice, it's fine. Also, 300 damage on a crit. Daggum. I hope this is not... I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna have to... I'm probably off-screen gonna just work on pardoning everyone. Because golly, I need to do that. This has caused so many horrible fines, and I really don't want to continue dealing with it. Alright, we get a judge point there. Dude, I don't know what's wrong. I wish I knew. Oh. Yeah, I know we're being mean. I just... You're unfortunately in the way of me getting the freaking things I need. I know, it's just like, oh, this is so awful. It's just like... One of those moments where it's just like, I'm just so done with it because of everything that's happened so far. Yeah, I don't know why his status effects aren't proccing at all. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, she usually doesn't go to jail, so it's not nearly as bad. I think I'm missing like maybe 1 or 2 enemies, which is really annoying. Not that. Yeah. Sorry, Clementina. That was her first time in jail. Okay. I can't even remember what you were wearing. The Modge Worm. Oh. Alright. This should at least go by quickly. Jael, wielder of the twin sword, Avier, was out with Linny, the Moogle, when they were asked to drive a mage worm out of Delia. Cornwood, Tersal, Delia. I guess not all of it is something you would have had access to at the very beginning. I don't know. How about... Okay. It's a little bit more of a fight. No instruments, techniques, or target all. I want to see if I can subvert that. And I do mean it this time. Like, I'm going to use cards.
I'll never forgive you, Painbringer.
Mage Worm Garland. So you're back. And grumpy, it seems. I think that's an understatement, but alright. Who can damage human? Techniques. That's the only thing I can grab. Okay. Yeah, I'll just specifically just take out techniques. It's not something they can do, so I'm fine with that. I can't do that, no. I can't just end this quickly. You know what? Just because. Nah, I'm not doing it for that. I'm not doing that one thing for that one bet. I think life break is the last thing that they can do, maybe? As far as learning other than the combo. I can try checking later. Pretty sure that's correct, though. Yeah, what the heck? Why is my... I don't know. Game doesn't like me, I guess. Really? That's annoying. Rend. Oh. Well, you missed. Sub Ranch. Dude, I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but there is this I saw it. There's someone I kind of follow a little bit, and they were reporting on people from Europe seeing here in America the different stuff that we have, whether it was like Buc-ee's or like just it actually being a thing. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is real. And one of the things, someone tried brisket for the first time, and they're like, oh my gosh, how is ranch real? What is wrong with Europe? It's just wild. It's so wild. It's like, yeah, this is kind of an everyday thing for us. And just like apparently like being in the plane flight alone, it's like, dude, this is so beautiful. I think they were flying over like Colorado or something, and it's just like, yeah, the US is actually pretty nice in terms of it, just a lot of things, but it's a pretty place. Of course, there's some unfortunate things that have happened in certain areas because of things that happened, but you know, overall, it's a good place to be. It's not perfect, but it's good. Better than most places. Especially if you look at Europe, jeez. Really? Might as well only cast it once and it hit both of them. What is the first shot gonna do? Not really anything. But it is gonna do a lot to you, so we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, that's why it wasn't gonna do a lot of damage, because of Dragon Force. That's right. He roars. Okay. So how much damage is this actually gonna do? Not terrible, but not great. Yeah, that Orichalcum dagger. Jeez. Alright. If Jail had wounded him, we'd be goners for sure. I don't know about that. I do not know about that game. We were overpowered for this fight. Stop shot, nice. There we go. Maybe I should have waited for D&D planes, but you know, I was excited to finally see it. No clan member. Giles. No. DD Plains is now secure. Fantabulous. We now have 205. We're over 2/3 of the way. Nice. And yeah, now we're starting to see this bottom part filled. Okay, cool. So there's one more apparently. I'm not doing that now. I don't even know where that is, legitimately. So, I guess right now it's just trying to find where that is. I just want to know where it is at this point. Salika Keep. Oh, it's right here. Well, need a Rumba's tail for that, and we have that. We have this. Okay. Rabbit tail. Refurbishing. Okay. Fabled sword. Oh, I just need a soldier. Okay. Can do that. Weaver's War. I don't have Crustite Alloy. Yeah, I need jerky for that. Sword needed. Bread Woes. Mirage Town. Soldier's Wish, which we don't have Clock Post. I thought we did. No, it's this. We need Cat Stairs. Mob by it. The Red Wings. And we can get the Spirit Stone now that we have that. Alright, so yeah, we have a full thing going on for the next episode. Fantastic. I don't have to worry about like, oh, maybe I should go ahead and do a smaller. If it does end up being a smaller episode, we'll deal with that. But I'll have that go up next time. I honestly, that if I did not do this second, like the 40 minutes that it took to do this, but yeah, I could have made this a shorter episode. I did not though. I went back and got some more missions, and I'm trying to not do that. But I was like, yeah, why not? And look at what happened. All right, but anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Next time we will take on some more of these missions, and hopefully no, we're not doing that. We'll take care of that stuff in the next one. We are over 2/3 of the way through. We only have 95 more to go. Hurrah! And one of them is the last mission. Fantastic. You all have a blessed one. Thank you so much for watching. Later.